Your new life will cost you your old one. What I mean by that is your old habits, all the bad things that you did up to now, all the bad habits, all the bad foods that you ate, all the bad laziness, all the lack of effort that you put into your old life. It needs to die in order for this new life to prosper, in order for your life to prosper now, in order for you to actually change your life. All those habits, all those things that you did, all that junk food that you ate, all those times you didn't go to the gym, all those times you didn't wake up early, all the times that you didn't work on your goals, all the times that you didn't focus on the purpose of your life, all the times that you didn't focus on the things that made you happy, all the times you didn't focus on your dreams need to go. And now you need to do those things. Now you need to wake up earlier. Now you need to go to bed earlier. Now you need to keep your hygiene in check. Now you need to go to the gym. Now you need to become physically fit. Now you need to become the person that you were truly meant to be. Now you need to become the person that you truly want to be, the happy person, the happier, more driven person that you know you want to be, but that you aren't right now. Now you are. Starting now, you will be. But in order for you to do that, you need to change your old ways, change your bad habits, change all the bad things that you do in your life and swap them out for good habits. And that's all there is to it. You need to make that change today. You need to become that version of yourself that you're always meant to be. You need to make your dreams come true, and you will, and you can, only if you actually put in the effort, only if you actually truly want to. And I know you can. But your old life needs to die in order for your new life to prosper, in order for your real dreams to prosper, in order for your real dreams to come true. You need to change. You need to make the change. You need to make the effort in order for you to really make this life what you want. And that's all there is to it. There's so many people that say they want to do something, but they don't do it. That they say they want to change their life. New year, new me. No, start right now. Start early before the new year, before everybody does it and then gets lazy and gets tired after a month, after a week, after 2 months, after 3 months. 3 months is like the cutoff where you start to see everybody forget about the new year, new me and go back into the same habits, same bad habits. New year, same you is what it should be called, because most of us don't change. But you can be different. You can change now. You can change now. You can be different, and you can actually make your dreams come true. You can actually live the life that you want to live, but you need to change. You need to kill your old habits. You need to kill your old life in order for your new one to prosper. That's what I keep saying, but it's so true. You need to cut off all the bad things that you do now or you've done in the past to make your new one the best that you can. Start now, start today, do something now. Cut off one bad habit today, cut off one bad habit in a month. Slowly make your way to becoming the best version of yourself by eliminating terrible habits, by eliminating the bad things in your life, by eliminating junk food, by eliminating your laziness, by eliminating your lack of effort. Whatever it is, whatever you're doing wrong, be aware of it, shape up and be a man/woman and actually go after it and change that thing, because it's not really that hard. It may be hard right now, but the more you do it, the more you work towards it, the more consistent you are, the easier it gets. And that's with anything, man. The more you practice, the easier it gets. The more you stick to not doing a certain bad habit, the more you replace that bad habit with a good one, the easier it's going to get. And the farther and farther away you're going to be from that terrible habit, and the closer and closer you are going to be to building a new great habit, and building a new great self, and building a better self, and actually changing your life, and actually eliminating that past life and creating this new great one. And you were so close, yet you think you're so far, but in reality it's just a few couple steps here and there. And you think you're so far, but yet you're so close, and it's just a few steps away. It's just a few bad habits away. It's just a few good days away. It's just a few great mornings away. It's so close, yet you think it's so far, and reality is it's just a little bit away. It's just a little bit of consistency. It's just a little bit of effort away. And that's what a lot of us fail to realize. A lot of us fail to realize that if we actually just stick to our dreams just for a couple months, man, you'll see the change. You'll see how much your life changes. You'll see how much your life completely changes within 3 months, within 6 months, within 1 month. You'll really start to see the shift in yourself. But 6 months, when you can look back on whatever it is, whether it be progress pictures at the gym, whether it be finances, whether it be your mindset, 6 months down the line, if you stay consistent, if you stay locked in towards your dreams, especially now that it's winter, you have no other option, but you can't go partying and do all the shit. You shouldn't be doing that regardless. You should be actually, it should be a circle. It shouldn't be an arc of winter, right? It should be a circle. But imagine if you locked in right now, locked in today, and kept going today, tomorrow, the next day for 6 months. Imagine how much your life will change. Imagine how better your finances will be. Imagine how better your body will be. Imagine how better your mind will be. Imagine how better you would be. If you really just locked in for the next 6 months, and if you actually put your mind towards something for 6 months, imagine what you could do. You don't even know because you haven't done it. You haven't really locked in for 6 months ever. You haven't been consistent with something in 6 months ever, for 6 months ever. And if you did, you realize you can look back and say, wow, yeah, my life did change and I did a lot of great things when I locked in for 6 months, but you don't do that now. Why? And I'm not saying just do 6 months. I'm saying once you do 6 months, then you do another 6 months. And then once you do another 6 months, then you do another 6 months. And at that point, you've done 24, and you might as well do 48, and you might as well continue on. You might as well keep going and continuously improving. It says it on my hoodie. I don't know if you can see it, but continuous improvement. And that's what we're all about, bro. Continuous improvement. That's what I'm saying, man. You have to lock in. You gotta lock in. You have to. And why not? The time is going to pass anyways. The time is going to pass anyways, and you might as well be great. You might as well lock in for the next 3 months. Might as well lock in for the next day. You might as well lock in for the next week, the next month, the next 3 months, the next 6 months, the next 12 months, the next 24 months. You might as well. Why wouldn't you want to be the greatest version of yourself? Why wouldn't you want to continuously get better in this life? I don't know. Because you're okay with comfort, maybe. Because you're okay with living the normal life, the average life that you live right now. You know, you're not trying to get better. You don't want to get better because you're comfortable. That's really what all it comes down to most of the time is, I'm comfortable where I'm at. Yeah, no, I'm okay. You know, I'm okay living the life that I want. And there's nothing wrong with that. You have to be grateful, but you should also always be hungry. You should always want to be better. You should always want to continuously improve. You should always want to self-improve. You should always strive to get 1% better every day. And I know it sounds cliche, but it's so true. It's so true. You should always strive to get 1% better every day. If you're not, then what are you doing? Why are we waking up every day? We're blessed with 24 hours, and I'm so blessed to say that I woke up today. But what am I doing in favor of myself if I'm not getting 1% better today? I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything better. And 1% better could be something so little. It could be journaling. It could be, journaling 1 page. It could be reading 1 page. It could be working out for 1 minute. As long as you're 1% better than you were yesterday, as long as you're somehow improving, continuously improving every single day, then you're not losing. Even if you think you're losing right now, you're not losing if you're getting 1% better, because you're growing. You're growing to be better at whatever it is you're doing, whatever it is you're focusing on, whether it be YouTube, whether it be TikTok, whether it be the gym, whether it be your finances, whether it be getting a better job or getting a higher paying job or exceeding in your job, and advancing in your career, whatever it is. I'm just making things up off the top of my dome. Whatever it is, as long as you're continuously improving, you can't lose, even if some days you lose, even if some days you fail, you seem like you failed, as long as you got 1% better, and as long as you grow, then you never really fail. Everybody says W's and L's are wins and losses, but I think it's wins and learning opportunities. Wins and learning. I think that's what it is. I really, truly think that's what it is, because that's what it is. You never truly lose if you keep going. The only time you really lose is when you give up. So don't give up. And change your old life. Change the life that you're living right now for a better one. You might as well continuously get better. You might as well change the bad habits, because you're going to die eventually. Why would you want to be on your deathbed and be like, yeah, I lived an average life. I lived a life that I was super comfortable with. I lived an okay life. I lived an average life. I didn't actually be the best version of myself. And now I'm looking at all the opportunities that I could have had, and the life that I could have lived, my dream life, the dream car, the dream house, the dream wife, the dream kids that I could have had, but I was just comfortable. I was just lazy. I didn't really put all my effort into it. Why? Why would you want to be like that? Why? You shouldn't want to be like that. And you should be motivated, and if you're not motivated, you should be disciplined every single day to be better than you were yesterday, and that's the truth. That's what I've been doing for the past couple months, and I can already see, I can look at myself now and realize how much I've improved already, and it's only been consistently probably 3, 4, 5 months, and I could already see my mindset change. I could already see my life has changed, my body's changed, my mind has, especially my mind has changed, and the way I talk has changed, the way I walk has changed, the way I feel has changed. And it's crazy, because you could do it too, and you will do it too after this video. After this video, you will become the better version of yourself after this video. And I'm not talking, do it for a week. I'm not talking do it for a month. I'm not talking do it for 3 months. I'm not talking do it for 6 months. I'm talking do it for the rest of your life. I'm talking get better the rest of your life, because why wouldn't you? You have to. Okay, the camera died, so I'm sorry, we're at a different angle now, but this is too good of a video to not continue real quick and not finish off great, right? Why wouldn't you want to get 365% better every day? Why wouldn't you want to become the best version of yourself that you can be? Why wouldn't you, bro? And frankly, this is the only life that you got. You might as well live it to your full potential. You go after your dreams. Go chase your goals, because you're only going to live once, and you're going to die sooner rather than later. You're going to die. Your time here is limited. That's why we wear watches, is because time is valuable. Time is money, bro. And if you don't value your time, if you don't actually put the time into
go towards your dreams and actually build the dream life that you want to do, nobody's going to do it for you. So you have to go do it. You have to actually become the best version of yourself, and nobody's going to do it for you. Nobody's going to wake up at 6 a.m., 4 a.m. I wake up at 3:30 a.m. and nobody's doing that for me. It's me. I get to work. I go do the things that I need to do every day because I know my time here is limited, and I don't know if I'm going to be wake up tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be blessed to wake up tomorrow. I don't know that. So I have to be great today. So I have to put in the work today in order to see the value tomorrow, in order to see the results tomorrow. And if I don't see the results, guess what? I'm waking up anyways, and I'm doing it anyways, because that's how we're gonna grow. Consistency, bro. I'm sorry, man, but I want you to be great. And after this video, you have to be great. After this video, starting today, you're not gonna be just consistent for a week. You're not gonna be consistent just for a month. You're not gonna be consistent just for 3 months. You're not gonna be consistent for 6. You're going to be consistent for the rest of your life. You have to get 1% better the rest of your life, bro. Continuous improvement, bro. I'm sorry I'm yelling, but I get so emotional. I get so passionate about it because I want you to be great. I want you to be great. That's why I make these videos, bro. And I care about y'all, man. I love y'all. And I know the potential you guys have. That's why I'm telling you. That's why I'm reminding you. Go after it. Go chase the life that you want, because it is waiting for you. And nobody's going to do it for you. You have to erase the bad habits. You have to kill your old life in order for your new life to prosper. Anyways, I love y'all. Stay blessed, stay positive, stay true. Do not forget to stay you. That's the most important part. And as always, you know what I'm going to do, because we do it every day, because we're consistent around here, is catch you in the next video. Peace.